So it's moving through that region, and it's also reclaiming this very key horizontal through there. Like once we are in this upper band here, there's really not a lot of volume to speak of, and it's where Zcash has been in a very small amount of time in its history, meaning if it can get above here and maybe consolidate above that level, it has the capacity to move really, really fast to about 690, 733 and really challenge for new heights. That's the chart I really like. And it's reclaimed 50 on the RSI. It's moving higher. Let's just duck up to weekly 50. Weekly 50. Let's look at the weekly chart. This is where you can get in a little bit of trouble if you try and preempt it. Sometimes you do want to use your instinct and preempt some things. And look, I'm not immune to that. But if I look at it here, the weekly is shaping up really nicely. It did what I wanted it to do. Came back down towards the 10. Didn't tag it, which is unfortunate. I had some orders there and didn't get tagged. That's okay. This level horizontal above is where on the weekly time scale, I want to see it close above my horizontal here. So pretty much bang on that point. I just want to see if that's correct. Pretty much to the top of the wick. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but you want to get as close as you can. So 560. If Zcash can close 560 next Monday or above, then for me, that's closed through there. And I'd want to see volume begin to move up too. And right now, volume's just a little bit low, it's sort of scaling down. So I'd expect though, if it closes up there, we should see an expansion. But again, that's kind of speculating. It is definitely my one to watch because of everything I've just discussed. But also because it's trying to recover, it's right in the middle, it's running into these moving averages. It's lost the 50 on the day. In fact, it reclaimed it today by the looks just, and now it's running into the shorter term stuff. Hyperliquid has a history of doing this. It has a history of breaking down in big sort of bullish, bearish engulfing candles. See that big red candle there, big red candle there, then we recover the next time. Couple of bearish engulfing candles there, big recovery the next day. Two bearish, one massive, and then the taken over. So it has the hallmarks of being recovered, being bought by dip buyers, and then sending it higher. So it's still a really strong chart, but we want to be very careful about flirting with that 59. Hi guys, hope you're enjoying the session of the Altcoin Bible so far. Just a reminder, if you want the full version of this session where I cover Bitcoin, the macro, current events in crypto, as well as more charts, Cherry Right, One to Watch, and Danger Zone, then make sure to become a newsletter subscriber by clicking the link below. You'll also get weekly content written by myself and the team. You'll also get access to mastermind videos, which Joe and I put together. Until then, hope you enjoy the show. Back to it. Just bag holding down to low 40s. So, and it's also re-hit the daily 50 on the RSI. It's trying to recover. So all this is good signs. Every time it's bottom previously, it's duck beneath the 50, it's bought back up. Duck beneath the 50, bought back up. Duck beneath the 50, bought back up. So there's still a lot going for it, and this is the type of chart that can make you a lot of money. You just have to be patient and wait for the clean signals. But broadly, the trend is still higher because it's still above the old all-time high. It's so close to it, but it needs to hold above it. It's gearing up for a big run up to 85, 90, and 100, maybe even higher at some point. It might have another consolidation and go higher, but this is what bull market charts look like. And clearly, Hyperliquid is one of the few charts in a bull market right now. So don't fade that, meaning don't short it, don't bet against it. And you can see when it's in this type of area of the RSI, 83, 82, is generally when things are peaking out. Through here, then it goes to a band of consolidation. Up here, consolidation, and it's not a small amount of time. It's about 6 months worth of sideways before it breaks out again. Now, technically, this is looking like it's wanting to go higher, but again, it is a lower market cap coin. Volatility is quite extreme. So if I was to go from the weekly down to the daily, this is 3 sell-off candles in a row. Look, once it loses that level there, 37, 38, that's when things can get pretty gnarly pretty quickly for bulls, because you're losing, say, 10 EMAs on the daily, you're losing structural support. Then this has a free reign to come back down here. And to me, it has got all the hallmarks of that happening. However, if it holds here, if it can hold above this level and wait for the 10 EMA to catch up and just consolidate a little bit, it really could go back to these kind of levels. But I'd be very cautious of this setup. It doesn't look great. You'd need to just wait here for a little while, wait for it to consolidate and chop, and then break out with some gusto again. But yeah, I'd be wanting some kind of range to form here, maybe a little breakdown back up and then climb its way out. But right now, this volume profile, it's kind of telling me that it really got sold into hard at the top. Buyers came in really hard and then got sold into really hard. So a lot of volume exchanging hands, too fast, too quick. So it is my danger zone. If you're in DEXE at the moment, I'd be really concerned if it lost 38 37.5, that type of region. So definite danger zone. Where I get interested again is probably down here on a much bigger washout.